Now that investigation brings up old memories for a Spokane Valley fire chief with ties to a notorious serial arsonist. John Orr was an arson investigator who was eventually convicted of setting 2,000 fires in California in the 1980s and 90s. One fire killed 4 people, including a small child. KXLY4's Allie Norton working for you. She joins us now live at Spokane County Fire District 8, where the deputy chief there once worked side by side with Orr. Allie?
That's correct, Nadine. And so for anyone who doesn't know who John Orr is, it's a story you're not going to forget. He was a captain with the Glendale Fire Department, the arson investigator, and he's now serving a life sentence for one of the fires that actually killed 4 people. Now, because of that, Godfrey here at Spokane County District 8 is making sure that they put whoever is responsible for these fires behind bars before someone gets hurt again.
The fire department is a family. We're a very tight-knit group of individuals. We have to trust each other, and he betrayed that. You know, he put our people in jeopardy.
In the fire community, the name John Orr doesn't sit well for most.
He's considered to be one of the most prolific arsonists in the history of the United States.
Deputy Chief Greg Godfrey remembers having his morning cup of coffee with Orr during his time at the Glendale Fire Department, not knowing his captain and then arson investigator was actually the one doing the crime.
In the beginning, we all thought he was a hero. He was like the best arson investigator in the world.
Before coming to the Inland Northwest 2 years ago, Godfrey had been with the Pasadena Fire Department since 1982. That was the same time Orr set almost 2,000 fires in the Los Angeles area.
We had an unusual number of fires my first part of my career.
Orr used a signature device made out of a cigarette, matches, rubber band, and paper, and set the fires usually in buildings that were busy with people. The most destructive fire took 4 lives in a hardware store in October 1984.
It was the Ollie's hardware store in South Pasadena, and I was on engine 27.
Godfrey recalls when Orr was arrested in 1992 and how shocking it was to find his fellow firefighter was responsible for such devastation.
Betrayal. Oh yeah, betrayal. We were upset. All of us were upset.
Godfrey says that's why he's taking these incidents here in Spokane personally. He doesn't want to see anyone get hurt like he did 20 years ago.
We've been lucky. We've had small fires and one that started to get big, but we've been extremely lucky.
Godfrey says that the images of that fire in Pasadena that took the lives of those 4 people is something that he never will forget, which is why he hopes that he and no other firefighter here in Spokane has to see it happen here. They're asking anyone with information on this string of arsons to come forward. We have that information on our website. Reporting from the South Hill, I'm Allie Norton, KXLY 4 News.